Hello my friends, for today's beer review, we're going to be taking a look at Firestone Walker Brewery's 2014 vintage Velvet Merkin, a bourbon barrel aged oatmeal stout. So we are shooting this review live and en route in my train cabin to Chicago. It's going to be really awesome. I'm going to tour some awesome breweries, get some good beer, bring some cool stuff back. And that being said, I wanted to do some special beer reviews for the special circumstance that we're in right now. So this is something really awesome. I picked this up on my last trip to Dallas, Texas, and this is a very special, pretty rare beer from Firestone Walker Brewery. This is their 2014 vintage, which makes this effectively anywhere from a few months to up to almost 1 year old. I'll look for a more specific bottling date here. And it is a bourbon barrel aged oatmeal stout. So with it being an oatmeal stout, it's going to have a nice creamy, soft mouthfeel. I'm excited to try this one. And this is one of the beers that came in one of the big cardboard boxes, so I knew it was something pretty special when I got it. And I didn't bring the box with me because I wanted to save it, and I wanted one to get crushed in my luggage and everything. But just the information on the bottle here. This is a beer that comes in at 8.5%, which seems a little bit low for what this is, being a stout that's also been bourbon barrel aged, but we'll see. And the information says the original gravity is 19 plateau. It is 33 IBUs. It says there were 3,500 cases produced of this particular release of this beer. It says it has British ale yeast, and is signed by Adam Firestone, who I guess is the proprietary owner, as well as David Walker. So I guess this is a, oh, and also Matt Brynildson. So I guess it's like a three-man triumvirate-owned brewery. There was an awesome commercial description on the back of the box, but I don't have that with me. So I'm going to be drinking this out of something pretty close to the Duvel glass that I'm usually using. This looks pretty nice, but it's plastic. Not bad. I want to get it so it wouldn't get crushed and shattered in my luggage. And I would still call this a snifter glass. So that's what we're going to be drinking it out of. So without further ado, I'm going to get the foil off of here, and we'll give this a smell and a taste and see if it's as special as it's made out to be, huh? Do I have a trash can in here anywhere? There it is. Okay. Alright, got the cap off. Wow. So much whiskey. Straight out of the bottle. The color is a very dark mahogany brown, pretty much pitch black. I'm gonna pour this center now. Holding this up into the light, it is pitch black. There's absolutely zero light shining through. Formed about a half finger of medium tan colored head. Not too much head potential on that, or head retention really, because it's starting to dissipate already. But that is to be expected with the alcohol being so high and it being bourbon barrel aged and a heavy, thick beer. Let's give it a smell. Huge amounts of real, true, like Kentucky bourbon. It's got the buttery butterscotch, charred oaky wood, a little bit of smoke. Just everything. I mean, you take a thing of Jack Daniels and you hold it next to this, and that is how the bourbon smells in this, which is fantastic. Lots of malt and a little bit of black cherry too, which smells really good. Not too terribly complex though. It's mostly just cherry, malt, and straight up Kentucky bourbon. So really good smell. Let's give it a taste. Oh man. Oh man, that is good. Medium body. The malt, the chocolate, the coffee, the whiskey, the cherry, they're all like 50-50. They're all perfectly balanced. I mean, this is amazing. It's got medium bitter coffee, medium bittersweet chocolate. There's plenty of cherry in that, which is kind of strange, but really good. So much bourbon, just butterscotch, buttery bourbon, vanilla, wood, oak, charred oak, cream. This is like a perfect, ideal representation of the bourbon barrel aged stout style. This gets a 10. Truthfully, I have nothing more to say about it. I'll reiterate the taste notes for you. It's got sweet, cakey, cookie breadiness, cherry, almost like an almond cherry kind of note. Perfect amounts of just straight Kentucky bourbon, like Jack Daniels or something like that. Coffee, black chocolate, malt, no hops to be found whatsoever. This is awesome. 10 out of 10. This beer is pretty special and pretty rare, but if you can get your hands on it, I highly suggest grabbing one and cellaring it. It's awesome. So that's been my review of Firestone Walker Brewery's 2014 vintage proprietor's release of Velvet Merkin Bourbon Barrel Aged Oatmeal Stout. Hope you guys enjoyed the beer review as always. Stay tuned for the next one.